What's up? You rocking with Snitch, and I'd like to welcome you to the Hood on Lock.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's good with everybody? And as always, I'd like to welcome my real motherfuckers to the Hood on Lock. I'm your host, Sin CEO Official. Make sure you tap in with me on all social media platforms under Sin CEO Official. And of course, the brand, the Hood on Lock. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'd like to welcome you guys to another episode of Hood in the Morning. I appreciate everybody that taps in with me. Hope everybody slept good, had a good start, and we about to get right into it. Well, actually, before I go into the content, I want to inform you guys of some shit that's been going on with this fuck nigga. He has officially deleted his motherfucking YouTube channel, and as of since he's been exposed, he ain't been on YouTube since, you guys. So it look like this fuck nigga has basically got ran off the internet. It was bad enough that this nigga is on here drinking women's period blood, fake banging, and all kind of other shit. But to add insult to injury, his current girlfriend decided to hit the YouTube streets and give us some more information that we didn't know. The nigga's a cop caller, which is a snitch. He's trying to get his girl locked up for various reasons. And a whole bunch of other fuck shit. He's so quick to tell everybody he gonna kill him. He ain't killed shit. She exposed that. And when she exposed he ain't never killed nobody, his response was, bitch, call my mama. Call my mama. My mama could tell you I killed somebody before. So not only are you incriminating yourself, trying to show that you this hard blood, but you also done made your mom an accessory to the fact, you dumb fuck. Because if you did kill somebody, which I doubt, and your mama know about it, she can now become an accessory and be charged too. You stupid fuck. I don't get it. I just don't get it at the end of the day. Like at the end of the day, my nigga, is it that serious for you to tell on yourself on YouTube, tell on your mama on YouTube just to convince people that you don't know on YouTube that you a killer, you done killed something? I mean, the only way we know you done killed some shit is if you suck the blood out of a bitch. Other than that, we don't know what the fuck you talking about. We really don't care, man. Like, your YouTube history is dead. It's over with. Nobody believes nothing that you say anymore. And this is just motherfucking sad. Like, real fucking sad. Hold on real quick. I just got a text. Let me see what it says. Hold on. Okay, cool. That was a truck driving school. He just hit me up and said, placement should be contacting me today. I guess for me to start. So yeah, shout out to me. It's about to begin the journey. What's good? I see I got my girl V Love in the motherfucking building. I see I got my Soul Hood membership slash sister Miss Laker in the motherfucking building. She said I'm so hood because she does have a membership, and I appreciate everything that she has done for me throughout the time. And I'm glad that she's still rocking with me to this day. Like I said, no, ain't nobody perfect. We done bump heads before, but you see, we still cool. We still riding with each other, and that's what it's really about. Being from being black. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit happens all the time. You bump heads with your family for various reasons, but as long as it ain't nothing too bad, you can always fix some shit. You feel me? Oh, and then my special ride or die, my blessing, my angel. I see she's in the building. She don't know because I'm not on camera, but I just be smiling when she comes, embraces my platform, my soon to be love, if she gives me the opportunity. Hey Missy Boo, how you doing? I'm glad Missy done tapped in with me. She's also a Soul Hood member. She has a membership, and I appreciate everything that she has done for me. The short period of time she has been here. You guys know the story. I ain't got to tell you again, but she's definitely a blessing. And like I told you guys before, she even be on other people's panel, blessing them as well. So shout out to Missy for just supporting the whole YouTube community. You know, if she likes your content, if she likes you, she will definitely support you. So it's not all about just me. She's just a good person in general. And like I said, with my own two eyes, I've seen her support a lot of people, and she supports in a big way. So shout out to her for blessing the YouTube streets with her support. But yeah, though, man, I hope everybody slept good this morning, y'all. This probably be my last live on this fuck nigga, unless he comes back or says something out of line or control or out of control or something. But also before we get started, y'all know how I talk about how a zesty ass mayor copies my show. Well, the person that makes the videos for him, so he is able to copy my show, he goes by the name of Conspiracy Thug. He hides his face. He hides who he is. You know that weirdo shit, right? So not only does he copy my style and my videos and then send them to Mayor so he can copy my show, right? Today, I was in, I think, Bentbo's chat. I was in somebody's chat. And let me show you how thirsty these niggas is when it comes to copying me, y'all. Y'all listen to this shit. I'm in the motherfucking chat. I'm not on the panel. I'm not on the show. I'm in the chat. And whatever was said, I put like 2 to 3 eye emojis. Check this out, y'all. I commented 2 or 3 eye emojis and 1 or 2 laughing emojis. You feel me? Just regular shit, right? 2 or 3 people commented behind me, and the nigga who copies my shit for Mayor to copy, Conspiracy Thug, he comments, "Do you know that this weird nigga is watching me so tough, copying what I do so hard? Even in basic chat conversation, this nigga posted the same emojis I posted with no words. He may have added one more extra eye emoji and one more extra laughing emoji at the end. So it was like if I posted 2 eye emojis and 3 laughing emojis, he posted 3 eye emojis and 4 laughing emojis. The same order I did it, didn't add a word, didn't add another different, nothing, my nigga. And because he's hidden as of now, I can't really go in on this fuck nigga because I don't know who he is or what he looks like. And you know, bitch niggas do that for a reason. And the reason why I'm pointing this shit out is because, like I told you guys before, it's crazy that this nigga watches my show, him and Mayor. They steal the format of my show, which is creating a bunch of head videos and movies out of them. And now they're running that shit on Mayor's channel, a fucking knockoff bootleg copy of my shit, right? But even when I'm just having basic conversation, the niggas who are making the videos for Mayor to copy me, the niggas even copying what I'm saying in the chat. Like, he doesn't have his own brain. He doesn't have his own opinions. It's like, dude, get off my dick, you weird ass nigga. Yeah, I can't stop you from copying my style format, but I can damn sure make sure people see and understand that's what you're doing. But now, nigga, I have to worry about when I'm in the chat having basic conversation. You're copying fucking emojis, my nigga. Do you got some kind of gay obsession with me, my nigga? Like, what's going on with you? Are you like the YouTube stan? I don't get these niggas. Like I said, it's one thing to copy my show, but now I can't even have a basic conversation, let alone post a few emojis without you copying that. That in itself is some weird ass shit. And now you got this zesty nigga in the DR all pumped up because he feel like now his show has presentation. His show has structure. People are now entertained and laughing when he goes live because you niggas have copied what I did and been doing for over a year. Like I said, we are all grown. Ain't nobody stupid. So when you watch Mayor's show, if you do watch it, I know you guys see all he doing is copying me. He's a gay bootleg knockoff of the Hood Unlocked. Now let's get to the show. What's good? I see that nigga Pacino in the motherfucking building, which is a rare sight. Yes, I said regular degular, baby. Yeah, Ms. Lecker, these niggas got identity crisis, my nigga. And what makes it bad is y'all know MHB exposed Mayor for copying Polar Show. And you know, Polar Show ain't entertaining at all either. Both of their shows was dry. But you gotta admit, since they've been copying my head videos, Mayor's show has gotten better strictly off them copying what the fuck I do. Like, if I decided to start making cartoon head videos, he's gonna copy that as well. All these bitch ass niggas do is watch my shit and steal what they can from it and hope that the people on YouTube are stupid enough not to see and realize it. That shit is just crazy. But look though, before we get started, man, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. As always, welcome to the hood. If you want to show me some love, you already know, hit the Cash App, the PayPal, the Venmo, the Zelle, and I accept cryptocurrency for those that fuck with cryptocurrency and want to donate that way. Just let me know though. I don't have the cryptocurrency information on the screen, but if you do want to send me cryptocurrency, let me know in the chat, email me, or text the number at the bottom of the screen, and I will send you my crypto wallet, and you can send it that way. If you're looking for advertisement or promotion of your channel or a product that you may be selling or some information you want to get out there, you also can buy advertisement from me, cryptocurrency, and of course, US. You feel me? So, yeah, I'm a businessman, man. I accept it all. It don't stop. So now, I got two videos that we gonna react to, you guys. And both of these videos is of South Dracula and his current girlfriend going back and forth with each other. And she's gonna expose a lot of information in this shit, y'all. So without further ado, let's go ahead and listen to what South Dallas, aka South Dracula, aka Scratching Dick Herpy nigga, and his girl Jade, who is currently his girl, which I don't understand that, but hey, that's on them, had to say about each other, y'all. And remember, this nigga supposed to be a big blood and a killer, but yet he's calling the police on his own girlfriend. She more gangster than him. She grabbed the strap on this nigga. And the whole time he's on live on YouTube, dry snitching, copping pleas, and she also bring up the fact more than once he has called the police on her because she's more gangster than he is, y'all. Y'all listen. Hit that like button. Let's go. Oh, and I see my nigga BC Dub in the motherfucking building. What's good with you, bro? And like Missy said, at the top of the chat, there's a link. Make sure you click that link. Get a membership, become so hood. If you're watching on Facebook, feel free to donate. Sending me stars is at the bottom of the video. And if you on Twitch, I don't think you can donate other than through my platforms that I mentioned earlier. But I will be monetized on Twitch as well real soon. So y'all just fuck with me. We are live streaming on 3 different platforms. And again, I love and appreciate each and every one of y'all. And as always, welcome to the hood. Let's go.
Cause you want attention, huh? Shut your bitch ass up. Listen, shut your bitch ass up.
Let's
Anyway,
go.
let me. I ain't no respect, bro. But what the fuck? Yo, you don't fuck with me. Why? 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 Why?
Let's go, Jade.
You in your feelings?
Cause she fuck with me.
You in
that's
your
why,
feelings?
nigga. Cause that's
So it's into my life, right? Do I got AIDS? Do I got AIDS? Do I got AIDS? But you fucking me. Do I got AIDS, bitch? I do. So yeah, I got AIDS. What else I got?
No, you don't.
I got who? So I got syphilis, y'all. What else I got? What else I got? What else I got? No, ain't no shut the fuck up talking to you. What else I got? Because they already said you immature. I want you to tell me what the fuck else I got. I got cricket teeth. What else? What else?
You need to stop tearing my
No,
brother
no,
down,
no, no,
Jade.
no, no, no.
He
It
said cricket teeth,
Let her
y'all.
keep going. She hate me for
Cricket
some
teeth,
reason.
ass
I've
nigga.
never done nothing to this girl, but gave her the fucking world. When she didn't have shit, I was there. I bossed her up. I was there for her when she didn't have shit. Shut your bitch ass up. Bitch, shut up.
You want to go live, but we can speak about it. How I speak about you.
Then speak
boy,
about it.
don't ever talk
Speak
to my
about it.
motherfucking girl like
Speak
that, boy.
about it. And speak about last night with your stupid ass.
Nah, we ain't gonna speak about last night.
No, because
That's
she want to play me like
going
that.
too far.
Like I ain't never got her back.
That's going far. We good on last night. They don't need to know. We good on that.
Nah, let's talk about it.
Nah, that motherfucking nasty.
Let's talk about it. She beat your ass
I'm
on this motherfucker again.
I'm broke.
That's what happened last night. She beat your ass.
Did you beat my ass last night?
Yes.
That's
And you were
the
pointing guns at her because you was
No,
scared.
no. Get the fuck out of here. Don't bring them back up. Hey, there.
Okay.
Did you beat my ass up? Did you beat me up? Yes or no? Yes or no? Did you beat me up? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, you falling for the goofy shit that's like the other nigga did. Yes or no? Yes or no, bitch?
Yes, it is, Miss Baker. But at the end of the day, she allows it, so she deserves it. You feel me? That's how I feel about it. If
Jay,
you sit back and let a man talk to you like that, then you deserve it.
Jay, come on, Jay. You acting like me, bitch. Don't do it. That's your man. Jay.
I told you I don't fuck with you, bitch. You keep fucking in my fucking face. I'm not my girl, my girl. I don't fuck with you, boy. Act like you fucking know that shit, bitch.
Damn.
The fuck, bitch.
Damn.
Did that shit to your brother. She said, I don't fuck.
Yeah. Jay.
I don't give a fuck. I don't got no feelings for you, hoe.
SD, just pack the shit, bro.
Damn. The fuck her.
He ain't got nowhere to go.
Oh, yeah, I'm finna end this live. That's your man, Jay.
I'm still here. I'm letting her rock.
No,
No,
I'm finna end the live. Now, cause she said something about your kids, nigga. What's wrong with you? Just let me in the live. She said something about your kids on live. Now, this you act like me, but then don't want the man in his teeth. You need to talk about these hoes out here and they kids.
She calling
Hold on.
herself.
Are you serious, nigga?
Hold on.
She said, this ain't the first time I done talked about them dirty, dusty motherfuckers. God damn. So obviously he ain't taking care of his kids if they dirty, dusty motherfuckers. And at the same time, as a man, how do you be with somebody and allow them to talk about your kids in that manner, calling them dusty, dirty motherfuckers? Hey, let me tell you something. If I had biological kids or even stepkids and I'm with someone, I don't care what I do, I don't care how mad they get. If she starts talking about them kids that I love and that's in my life, I am done. I don't care how good the pussy is. I don't care how big her booty is. I don't care how much money she makes. None of that. What you not gonna do is disrespect my kids, step kids, or kids that I just have love for in general. See, pussy don't run me. Money doesn't run me. Respect does. So, South Dracula, once again, you've been proven to be a bitch ass nigga because you sat here and allowed this woman to disrespect your kids and call them dirty, dusty, dirty motherfuckers. And she's so confident in what she's saying. She letting us know that this ain't the first time she didn't call them dirty, dusty, dirty motherfuckers. And for that, you's a bitch ass nigga. Is enough. At one point, do you say enough is enough and stop someone from disrespecting your kids? Your kids are your kids. You supposed to love them unconditionally. You supposed to set it off and ride for them. And instead, for dick or for pussy, you will allow your kids to be disrespected in your face, your presence, and even on YouTube. What kind of man does that make you? Hey, what's good, Ms. Liquor? Appreciate you tapping in. Good morning.
Morning, bro. How you?
Man, I'm good. Gotta drag this nigga one more time. This probably be the last funeral we have for this nigga or the repass. You know, remember those videos I was asking about? Well, I don't know if I got the whole thing, but I damn sure got enough of what I had missed and had been hearing about.
Okay, that's what's on. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Now, I was just speaking on it. Did you just hear her call this nigga kids dusty, dirty motherfuckers and said this ain't the first time she had talked about them?
Yeah, and that you know, he's scared of her because like she ain't got no life without her.
Well, I don't
so
think
she can say and do whatever she want to do.
He's afraid of being
but
homeless.
not of her, the situation she put him in.
Yeah, he's afraid of being homeless because even though she's disrespecting your kids, if you say something back, you back to sleeping in the car again. That's crazy. What's up, BT Dub says so. This is how we doing black women nowadays. Shaking my head. There's a difference between an A+ woman and a little girl. Exactly. And I don't care if you an A+ or a little girl. You're not disrespecting my seeds. You mad at me? Be mad at me. Call me all the bitches and hoes that you want. Call me a loser. Call me broke. I don't give a fuck. I can handle that. I'm a man. What I'm not gonna handle and accept is you talking about my kids to me or to anyone, especially in my presence. But again, everybody ain't like me. I'm sure those that's watching me agree with me and probably are like me, and that's why y'all rock with me. But yeah, he's a whole ass nigga for this, y'all. Let's go ahead and continue.
Oh shit! Now
You don't do this shit online.
in the live. I'm about to end the live. I'm finna end this shit. It's going too far. No, that's not good.
Man, are you serious right now? What are you in your body for? What's wrong with you?
He still calling everything that she calls your kids out.
I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. Damn, how many motherfucking times I gotta say that shit, bitch? The fuck?
You don't fuck with me?
You need to get your.
You don't fuck with me? No, hold up. Let's get this shit clear. You don't fuck with me. Now, you know you're on recording.
Right, I'm finna do that crap. All right, I'm finna
No,
end it,
if you don't give a fuck, why? So
bro,
you
I'm
can
finna end it.
You been playing, right? Hold up. So you been playing, right? You been playing. So you been playing. No, hold up. This for the whole life. So you been playing like you been fucking with me, but you ain't been fucking with me, right or wrong? Right? Right or wrong? Now, when I show you the real truth about shit, because see, being but the person that I am, everybody knows this shit about me, especially on YouTube and in real life.
Missy says, never have yourself in a position where you have nowhere to go. Have your own everything. Is called being an adult. I couldn't have said it more better than that, Missy. You are 100% right. You know, and even as a man, right, you may have your own spot and you may meet a woman that has her own spot. I don't care if her spot's better than mine. Either we got to move into a situation together and we both give up our spot, or she's going to have to move in with me. Because as you can see, when you move in with them, especially if they ghetto or, you know, on some other shit go left, you got to go. And being homeless, sleeping in cars, that is not a good feeling or something I would wish on anybody, unless you was a fuck nigga. Let's continue.
I don't fucking sit up there and pull around my trip.
Oh, and I don't know if I said it either, but shout out to my nigga BC Dub. He is also So Hood with the official membership, Green Gang, Green Lit. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with me if y'all rocking with me. At the top of the chat, be sure to become a So Hood member and become So Hood. Let's go.
Now I'm about to hurt you.
You can do it.
No.
Just
I'm gonna hurt you.
Let's go. Because bitch, I'll kill you for you kill me. That's what silly make pussy.
What are you rushing from my gun?
She said, I'll kill you before you kill me. That's on Susan May somebody. And then went and grabbed the strap. Now he's spooked. So obviously he must have threatened her before with a gun. You know, he always talking about he gonna kill somebody. So she like, nigga, nah, nigga. I got the shit this time.
Bitch, do you want to start looking for my gun?
Bro, don't do that. Okay, let's go. I'm finna end it. I'm finna end it. Okay, y'all. Y'all have a good night. All right, y'all have a good night. All this is fake. Yeah, this is all this shit is fake. Yeah, I did.
She said that's smart.
I ain't finna be picking that gun and shit on people. But yeah, I'm finna go ahead and everybody have a good night. It was fun. What you want to say, Brian?
No. Hell no. Don't end this shit. She said she gonna kill me. I want her to kill me. No. Listen, I did a lot in my life. I done went through a lot in my life. Yeah, I'm about to cry. I love it. No, listen to me. Stop.
Exactly, man. You're trying to go. Y'all putting guns on each other.
At the end of the day, is this. She got my whole gun. My shit loaded. It's loaded. It's ready to go. You heard me? So
now, hold on. You hear the big blood crying, and he just dry snitched on YouTube. He know he's on YouTube. He came back to the platform, and he said that basically she has my shit, it's loaded, and some more shit, right? So y'all pay attention to what's going on. This is what we call dry snitching.
Yeah.
No. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm not scared of her having my gun and she want to kill me. I'm not on that shit. I will fucking cam up right now and show y'all this shit. I'm not scared of her ass. If you want to do this shit, listen to me, sis. Listen. I respect everybody on YouTube and what y'all did. I respect you, sister. Everything. This girl take my life. It is what it is.
No, we not.
No.
Jay, call me, Jay. Call me, Jay.
No, man, bitch, shut up. Bitch, you got my gun right now. You got my shit.
Just put it on.
Bitch, what you got on you?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, don't worry about it. So, hey, listen to what I'm telling you.
Nigga, you got me up with
Listen to what I'm telling you. Listen. I'm not in that. Listen.
Talk about it on the phone.
Hey, listen to me. I'm not doing this for no reason.
He's definitely doing his YouTube channel, y'all. Got his ass up out of here.
It is what it is. I didn't live my life. I didn't deal with a lot. And I did a lot. And sometimes I feel like my time should have came a whole lot earlier. But her ass, she done got my gun. She doing what she do.
Jay, call me. Jay.
No, she not gonna call you. She at her body right now. She at her body. Don't tell her to call you.
Nigga dry snitching on YouTube. Ain't that a bitch?
I don't even know why. I don't know why. Every time I go live. Every time I go live. But everybody on YouTube just know. Yeah, that was a real. I really fuck with y'all. I don't deal with that bullshit. Why May up on this bitch, trying to do this and do that, bro. You don't understand what I go through in real life. This is what I go through in real life. You want to be an American nigga talking about some black shit and all this shit, bro? You don't even know. You don't know the half of it.
A lot.
You don't know.
A lot.
You don't know.
Okay, so let's just end the live and then we all can talk about
we
it.
ain't gonna end this. I'm gonna keep this bitch up here.
Okay. Well, do you want to drop yourself back and I take over? Or
You can take over, but I'm here. I don't know what the fuck. You know what happened last night.
Mm-hmm.
And I let that shit be.
Yeah.
I rolled that shit out. I don't know what the fuck, baby, on. I really don't. But if that's what happened, that's what happened. I'm not scared to die. I'm just not. I'm not scared to die. I'm not y'all hoe ass niggas. Man, I done live my life. I done live a good life. I done drove this, live like this. My kids done had this. Even when I die, they got this and that. Life insurance is a motherfucker. They can have all that. I don't care. And they got the shit. Once I die, they got what's inherited to them. I don't care. Cause at the end of
Now, Miss Lake, I need you to come off mute, baby girl.
Yeah.
Now, you listening to this shit, of course, right? Listen to this shit, nigga. Look how serious this shit seems it is. Where guns is pulled, he's talking about life insurance and all this other shit, man. Why don't you just grab your shit and go?
Exactly. But because you don't have nowhere to go, to tolerate this. And you know, this is how it is in our culture, other cultures too. But where one person chooses to live off another person, that they have to be in relationships thinking it's love, or how true relationships are. That's not a healthy relationship. You know, but because you insist on not getting your life together where you can financially support yourself, be an independent person, you know, we put ourselves in these toxic, dangerous, life-threatening relationships.
Right now, we are receiving an echo from Miss Laker, but we could pretty much, you know, make out what she was saying. But yeah, Missy, you're right. We need our parents, not their insurance. But again, you know, people put themselves in situations, and instead of stepping away from them, they rather stay, even when nobody wants their ass around. And that's what I call bum ass nigga shit, y'all. So let's go ahead and continue with this content.
Today, I don't even know what the fuck. I don't know what she on. Cause me and her wasn't even on that shit tonight. We got along good. She mad at me over this YouTube shit. That's why.
Okay, well, just stay off for a little bit, okay? Just stay off.
And that's why I don't come on here like that.
Drunk ass. I hate a drunk bitch. That's all you do is get fucking drunk, bitch. You drunk 24 motherfucking
She said, I hate a drunk bitch. You talk 24/7. Your lungs and liver gonna go out. That's why she's fed up with this drunk ass nigga. Go ahead, Miss Laker.
And that's supposed to be the person that loves him.
Right. Well, she's independent. She can take care of herself. She said in other videos, she put a roof over his head. She pays the bills. I mean, at the end of the day, she's tired of this bum ass nigga. And that's the thing. These bum ass niggas moving to people's houses, broke as fuck, don't do nothing. And when it's time to leave, they don't want to leave like a leech or a roach. Instead of being independent and getting your own fucking bag. And now we're seeing this shit live in YouTube. And if you black, you definitely know a couple of relatives or friends that's on that same type of shit. Right or wrong, Miss Laker? I don't know what's going on with Miss Laker's audio, so let's get right back to the content.
Fall out your motherfucking ass.
Hey, they're eating this one. I'm finna eat it now.
No. Don't eat my motherfucking live. Don't eat my live. I want her to talk her shit because I'm going to prove her wrong.
No.
Candy, shut the fuck up. No, you shut up. No, this is my live. What the fuck?
You making things worse, bro.
Nigga, I'm not.
You is.
Nigga, you know what? The fuck out of here. Because if I was making things worse, if Fab Dallas was lying, if Chad was lying, I wouldn't have no reason. I wouldn't be here to prove nothing. You gotta chill out. Let it unfold the way it unfolds. Fuck. Chill out. Y'all talk about what y'all want to talk about. Let her talk her shit. Let her talk her shit. Man, I ain't worried about that shit. These people that met me in real life. I know how I am. I'm sitting up here on the phone. I'm not doing a motherfucking thing. I want to smoke somebody every day. She worried about this shit. I'm not. That's why she fucking got this insurance. Not me. Not me. Come on now. I just can't believe that she'll come on here. If she's trying to do this out
She got insurance on me. That's why she has the gun.
Triple D.
This nigga telling me.
Jay's new nigga.
Big blood over here telling, man. That shit crazy.
Oh, fuck that shit. This is fucked up shit.
It's like you're not fully connected. You need to try again. You're not fully connected.
I don't do shit. I go to work. I grind like a motherfucker.
Okay, well, tell me how this on the phone. I'm finna call you.
Hold up, ain't no hoes barred in this bitch. And you know this shit. And Candace do too. I grind like a motherfucker. Behind YouTube behind it.
Yeah, I'm finna end it.
Man, you can shut the fuck up. What you did yesterday?
Okay.
What up, Miss Laker?
I don't switch device. I don't know. I thought it might be me, but the video got an echo too. Do anybody else hear the video got an echo, or is it just?
No. It's just you. But the device you're using right now is the one you need to always use because this one comes through pretty smooth.
It don't got an echo?
No, it don't have an echo. You sound clear as fuck. And I noticed yesterday when you came on, when you switched to this device, it was way better too. So this is the one you need to use when you decide to come on the show.
Okay. This is my laptop.
So back to the content. Oh, okay. All right, let's back to this content though, man, because it's getting real good.
Hey, don't need
dry snitching ass big blood.
It's not YouTube business. Sit in the back. Work that shit out.
Can I talk now?
Yeah, go ahead. And I'm finna.
God damn, I mean, I tried this to go. This a golden moment. I can't even troll
Man,
this.
fuck you.
What the fuck, man? This nigga finna cry this.
Shut your bitch ass up. Boy, you ain't gonna come on my panel. It's just not, sir. This is my panel. Yo. No, it ain't. I'm kicking your ass out too. Cause you let that nigga up here. Now I never
No, he wasn't gonna troll. I already told you.
Listen, hush.
Okay.
At the end of the motherfucking day, you know I love you. And this girl over here, I love her too. She got her fucking body. But when it come to me, I'm not trying to go back to jail. I'm not trying to get myself built up behind no bullshit. I'm trying to straight and narrow life. I'm sick of this shit. Hey, I make money in real life. These whole ass niggas ain't making this shit. I make real money. Real money. 401k. All this shit. If only y'all pussy ass niggas knew. I don't want to be on no smoke with none of y'all. When Bay get out of line, get out of line. Man, what the fuck are you smoke about? You can't even address the business that's on this bitch. You coming at me. I'm paying the bills here. I'm doing this and doing that. What the fuck you coming at me about? I didn't do nothing to you. Address them hoes. Don't address me. Then leave me alone. Leave me alone. Then leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Because I can see where this is going to go. I'm going to see where this is going to go. And babe, you don't want it. You need to chill out. Just talk about me. Talk about me. Talk about me. Talk about me. All I'm going to do is bring up real people who really fuck with me in real life.
They don't know shit. They don't have receipts.
No, nigga, receipts, nigga. Babe, I'm telling you, I'm a real nigga. Babe, you don't know what you think that you know. So if you think that you're going to do something behind that shit, I want you to pull it. And I'm going to show you something. You got to chill out. See, this woman that me and her supposed to be engaged, right? This supposed to be my fiance. But for some reason, my fiance coming at me like I'm an out. Now, fellas, tell me something. Tell me something. What type of bitch is that? My fiance coming at me in some type of way. What is that?
Now, this nigga sitting here playing victim, right? But this nigga is sucking on females' pussy on the internet, YouTube specifically, while they're on their menstrual cycle and getting aired out about it. Of course, she's going to be pissed off and possibly not want nothing to do with you, my nigga. Are you stupid? Let's continue.
And they don't want to hear shit from you. Because I already know what you want. I don't want to hear shit. I want to hear these niggas. I want to hear these niggas. Because I'm not lying. I don't lie. I don't have no reason to lie. She like to flex in front of everybody. And I don't know why. Yes, you do. You need that fucking shit. Chad don't do that. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, you know how many of these niggas I done snapped in real life? Oh, man, me them boys from Dixon. For 10x7, you boys be running down Dixon. Doing this, doing that. Fuck, you making me crash out. Blood, don't do that shit to me. Bitch, you a fucking fake ass hoe. Don't make me do that. Now don't lie, bro. You can do this with each other. You don't give a fuck about me. You don't care about me, bro. You don't care about me. All you care about is the petty shit. Lmfao. And you don't care about me. Go fuck with them niggas on YouTube. Say I gotta be dropping on my name. Y'all got my motherfucking mama address. Y'all got out here. Come kill me, hoe ass niggas. Do something to me. Y'all like this shit
You know
right
what,
here?
when I listen to this,
Always call the police last.
This nigga has a mental problem. Go ahead, Miss Lakers.
I was just gonna say that, like, he's so unhappy, like in real life for real. You can hear it in his voice, like,
Right.
you know, like even though he got on here and he act like he was this person and that person, and that because of what he was really missing in his life, in real life. You know what I'm
And
saying?
he obviously, after you say he got knocked out of the club, like he don't get no respect. That's why he's so quick to say he'll kill people, kids. I'm a killer. Ask my mama if I'm a killer. Like, ask your mama. Are
But
you
he-
serious, nigga?
When you pull his record, he has not one body on his record. He don't have no assault against no guys. He don't have like he beat up a guy and caught a case for that. You know what I'm saying? So you saying you'll do all this and doing that. Not like I want him out there doing it, but you're not doing it. And like you said, because he is disrespected so much in real life, and then he got on
gets on
here.
here to prove himself.
Yeah, and then you know when he first started his platform, he had a positive station, you know, because he wanted to. Because no one gave him a chance. To, you know, he was talking about positivity and about God and different things in the world, politics, you know, the earth, stuff like that. And because he couldn't do that on nobody's platform, a lot of people talking about him. He started his own channel, you know. And it's amazing how he went from that to this big gangster blood person. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, but he really is touched in real life. And when you hear in his voice that he's been let down by so many people because he just rely on others, and he expects more out of people than he putting out himself. And so he's taking love that's toxic. You know, like I couldn't be in a relationship where we got to talk to each other like that. Kill me or I'm gonna kill you, and I got to be a B every other word. So it's just listen to it.
Yeah, like you said, you can tell he's lacking in a lot of stuff, mostly respect in these streets and in real life, to where he gets on here and he tries to push that narrative like he's this big bad wolf and nobody's afraid of him, nobody believes him, and as we can see, he's a whole bum at the end of the day, and he's been exposed. I'm surprised he's not laid up somewhere with a bullet in his head, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
You know, Go ahead.
Yeah, that's how I was thinking too, that he's suicidal. I haven't heard nothing from him since he's been exposed. But this show right here, and you got what I'm talking about. He kept, and then he was on Meek Mom's show the other day, and all he kept saying is that she can expose me. And he was talking to Jade about what Isha had on. He's like, if you speak to her, she can expose me. She can expose me. I don't want that out here about me. And he's some of those videos, you know, the one with him in the garage, and the one with him on the side of the bed. You know, those two videos. He was like, I don't want it out here. He was like, the ammunition she got used on me, you gave it to her. She was like, you know. So he was
She's tired of that
image.
nigga, and he's deleted his YouTube channel, y'all. He's officially gone.
Is the YouTube channel gone for real?
Yeah, his YouTube channel is gone. The SD Wise Man, I seen a bunch of people say it. Nisha verified it today on Bip Loke's channel. They were celebrating. Everybody was enjoying it. They called her the Vampire Slayer nigga because his channel has been deleted. Now, will he come back later on and try to revamp himself? I don't know. But as of right now, he's deleted his channel and he's off of YouTube where he needs to be. Now, hopefully, if he's not laid up somewhere with a bullet in his head, he's attending some type of alcohol or drug treatment because he definitely has some issues he needs to be taken care of.
But listen, and even though I know he might not be the greatest person in the way he talks or whatever, but look how you say everybody was trapping and joyful. God, at the demise of somebody, you know, we clapping and rejoicing about it. And
But
he
know
really
what?
got murdered.
But he brought that up. It's not like he was a good person and we're doing
I
this.
said that, but I'm saying that it's still no reason to rejoice. I don't feel like.
Look, when people get tired of you, people are tired of you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, and it's weird that I hear you say this because if this same situation would have happened to MHB or even Room Shaker who you don't like, you would
I'm
be
still not gonna
celebrating.
rejoice about no.
Yes, you would. If MHB was to delete his channel and everybody was celebrating after he got exposed, man, less shit has happened to MHB and you came over here specifically and celebrated and enjoyed this. Like, keep it real.
I'm talking about to the point to where you feel like the person's like, I'm worried about like for real, but he might have committed suicide. I don't feel like MHB would
Okay,
commit
now
suicide.
I get you on that point. I get you on that point, but for me, I wouldn't give a fuck either because I've heard this man say he will kill women, men, and kids. So if he was to kill himself, I wouldn't feel a goddamn thing. See, you got to understand. Look at the extent this man has gone.
But you know, I don't know everything. So maybe
no, I know that. That's what I'm telling you. This man has told women he's going to kill the women and their kids.
Well, I heard him with issue with that because, you know, but that's because he was exposing him. I didn't know it was like he went to the city to do all that.
That's still not. What does her kids have? What does her kids have to do with that situation?
I just thought because she told him that her son was going to beat him up. I thought that was like the response to that.
No, that's not what the response was. You're mixing up the conversation.
Oh, okay.
But either way it go, what does her kids have to do with y'all issue? See, like I said, you gotta look at the situation from the whole, which I have, and when you get to talking about killing people's kids, you kill everybody and all that, at that point you can do us all a favor and just kill yourself. Because none of us deserve to die. None of these women and kids deserve to die. So if we have to choose between those people or him, knock yourself off, my nigga. I mean, because your issues is not going to change. They're not going to go nowhere. You are who you are in real life. The issue is not everybody else. The issue is you. You drinking when
he need a lot of help.
Right. But, you know, he's on here trying to be gangster instead of going to go seek that help. See, when you have a mental problem, it's okay for us to care. It's okay for us to want to help out even. But he clearly is aware of what he's saying and what he's doing. So when you that type of person, me personally, I cannot feel for you. I'm not telling you how to feel, Miss Laker. But me personally, I can't feel for someone who is trying to prove themselves on the internet and every other sentence is, I'm going to kill you.
You know how you always say stay true to yourself. And when he first started, I remember staying true to himself. He was like a little different. He thought different. You know what I'm saying? When you try to appease others and fit in, it'll always go wrong. And that's what happened.
Every time in the YouTube streets. Let's go ahead and continue because we got a little bit left of this video, and then we got another video that's only 3 or 4 minutes, and then we're going to discuss it a little bit more, and then we'll end the show this morning because I do want to get out and handle some things. So let's go.
It's night. Yeah. All blood. Cause you pussy ass bitch.
I'm finna go ahead and end this live because this does not need to be put back on no fucking YouTube. There's too much going on.
Bitch, shut up. I want to go to Mississippi.
All right. I'm finna end this live. Y'all here just have to cuss me out later and be mad at me. So, y'all have a good night. Everybody take it easy. It was nice knowing y'all. We finna end it. Jade, just get out. I'm get out. Bye, y'all.
Jade, just get out. That's crazy. Now, that was video 1, y'all. Give me a few seconds. We're going to tap into video 2 of this whole SD and his current girlfriend's problems. It's loading up, and in a few seconds, here we go.
Swin, you not lying. It's a lot going on.
They hate me so much.
What's good, 20 mil?
So much. Ain't no fucking Yeah, motherfucking thing. 88 don't end shit. Ain't no ending shit. Ain't none of that shit. These motherfuckers don't love me. They don't love me, man. It is what it is. I don't give a fuck. I want somebody to come
That's what she was saying. She tired of nigga drinking. You can hear the drunk in this nigga.
Hey, stop calling me. Come on this motherfucking panel and talk to me. Ain't no more talking. This girl that made up her mind. It is what it is. Oh, yeah.
This is part of the internet gangster, y'all. Queen 88 is trying to call him offline to discuss what's going on and maybe help him understand he needs to get off of here because he's embarrassing himself. But he's so much of a YouTube internet gangster, he doesn't want that. He wants everything to be addressed on the internet. Therefore, we'll sit here listening to him embarrass his fucking self. Let's go.
I don't care. I don't care at this point. Not no nigga like that. She said what she said in the beginning of the shit. She wasn't lying. The fuck? She don't even remember that shit because she drunk. So
damn, and she do sound more sober than this motherfucker. He sound like he off a couple of bottles of cans or something. This shit is getting worse and worse.
What you said earlier? What you said earlier? What you said earlier? You didn't say nothing earlier? You didn't say nothing earlier? Yeah, okay. She don't even remember what the fuck she said. That's how she at her body. She a goof. All she gonna do is come on live and talk about her emotions, about a bitch that I don't fuck with. I don't even fuck with. Man, bro, that's all you mad about.
Now listen to what Jade is saying. She said, nigga, I told you 1,000,000 times. I'm tired of you getting drunk. Look at you. Eyes all bugged up, which means you probably off some coca as well as drunk. She said, look at you. Look at how you look. I get disgusted with you. Damn. And this is the woman, your fiance. This is the woman that you love. This is your baby, nigga. And she's telling you on live in your face, she don't like the way you are. She don't like you as a person, nigga. It's time for you to pack your shit and go sleep in your car, bro. We didn't talk.
Y'all see how my baby? What?
That's your baby.
Y'all see how my baby talk to me? Y'all see how she talk to me?
Wow! I'm watching this live.
I sit up for I paid the cost to be a motherfucking boss.
She want to talk shit. Tell me I called the law. Oh, okay.
You did.
Oh, yeah. Tell him how I went to jail.
You did.
Because who called the law in the room crying? In the motherfucking room, in the room crying with the door locked on the phone with the law. Bitch come out and
She said, tell him how I went to jail. You called the laws on me and sat in the room with the door locked crying. You're supposed to be a whole gangster, y'all. Big blood. You feel me? Big power roof. And his girl just aired him out. When you wanted just a little bit, I want you guys to hear that shit again.
I'm in that crime with the door locked on the phone with the law.
He called the police on it.
You did.
Because who called the law in the room crying?
You did.
Yeah. Tell him how I went to jail.
did.
Cause who caused the laws in the room crying? And not in the motherfucking room in there crying with the door locked on the phone with the laws. Didn't come out until they came to the door. Yeah, let's talk about it. But you talking about you a killer. But ain't killed shit.
Man, she don't have no respect for him at all.
Right, and it sounds like
My
he's the
mama and
woman
my daddy know that.
She's like, she the man in the relationship. She said, nigga, tell her I went to jail. He called the laws on me, went in the room, locked the door, was crying, and wouldn't come out till the laws came to the door.
The position he let her have in his life, she run with it like, man, she stepped over him, man, she dog walked him.
Look, a woman is not going to respect you when you ain't getting no money, you ain't bringing shit to the table. She has to pay all the fucking bills. That's frustrating enough. If anybody had to pay all the bills, you know how frustrating that shit can be.
And she had to put her with you being a cheater like you a pimp, like you a womanizer, like
you YouTube streets, and you ain't just doing some regular nasty nigga shit. You going on some sick shit. And like I said, the type of shit that he's indulging in with these women on YouTube, he could have easily brought her back some type of disease, maybe something curable, maybe something that can't be curable. This nigga's a sick ass nigga on top of she's tired of being with a drunk, possibly cokehead. She's tired of looking at this nigga slur his words and look the way he looked. Eyes bugged out.
But she stayed with him though, and she wanted him back. Like when he left and was gone, and she had a whole nother person. She back with him and wanted him back from the person he was with. So
we could tell that they both got issues, right? You know, we're not gonna act like he's the only one with issues. They both got issues, but we can clearly see that his issues are way worse than hers. And at the end of the day, she can take care of herself.
Right, exactly.
They can't take care of himself.
And that's why he's in the position he is to get disrespected the way he is.
Exactly. So at the point when your woman no longer respects you and she's talking to you like this, it's time to go, my nigga. And then, as she's calling him a pussy bitch ass nigga, he goes to talk about how many niggas and who he killed. This nigga gets to screaming, call my mama and ask her if I'm a killer. Nigga, are you serious? Y'all listen. Nigga said, call my mama. I ain't never heard no gangster say no shit like that when it comes to killer shit.
He just called my homeboy or called my partner, not my mama.
You know how to kill. My mama and my daddy know that. Call him right now.
You ain't killed nobody.
Everybody online. Listen to this shit. Call my mama and my daddy right now. Call them right now. If you want,
Okay, now we gonna pause right there for a second. This is what I be talking about when I say these niggas be too gangster for the internet. You so busy trying to prove that you a killer, you big blood around this motherfucker. You are telling your girlfriend who just said your mama said you ain't killed shit, you lying, to call your mama and daddy to verify that you either killed or you a killer. Why would you go as far as incriminating yourself and making your mom and dad an accessory to your shit, just to prove to the internet you done did some shit? See, real killers, they know the consequences of that shit.
I'm not They're not
gonna be proving nothing on the internet. They're not even gonna talk about who they body unless they've already been caught and somehow served the time and have somehow gotten out. Other than that, if it's still an open case or you ain't got caught for it, real niggas don't talk. And you just heard Jay say that your mama even said you ain't never killed nothing. Man, y'all listen to this shit.
And then, you know what? Emotional as he is, I knew he had never bodied nobody before. Because I'm an emotional person. And it takes, when you do that to somebody, it makes you feel a whole different type of way. So there's no way you be bragging about it because it actually bothers your conscience whether you defending yourself or not. You know what I'm saying? So I knew he had never done it.
Exactly. And like I said, you can clearly tell that the respect in this relationship is gone. I'm talking about gone. Let's
Was it
continue.
ever there?
I don't know.
My mama and my daddy know that. Call them right now. Hold up. Everybody on live. Listen to me.
Everybody on live.
Call my
Really?
mama and my daddy right now. Call them right now. If you
He got
want,
the
you
whole
want to say
live
all this
attention.
shit and try to, man, no, don't bring no live. Call my mama and daddy. You got my mama number. You got my mama number. Call my mama. Call my mama. Call her.
Oh, my mama.
Man, what you gonna play?
On blood. On blood. Call my mama.
Call my mama.
All
and
you
ask
know,
her.
bitch. Call my mama. Call her. Call her.
I wonder how you treat. I wonder how you treat his mother.
I have no idea,
So
man.
you talk to women so
You're not gonna hear shit.
I want to know how you
Hold
talk to
on.
your mama.
I don't
Now
care.
look, Miss Hacker, once again, Queen 88 is trying to be a good friend. She's trying to end this life because she's not drunk and high. She can clearly hear what's going on and know this is not a good look. But again, he's so much of an internet nigga, and this is his channel, not hers. He keeps instructing her not to end this shit.
Going nowhere.
Then, like you heard him say right before he said, call my mama and daddy and ask him if I'm a killer, he said, live, listen to this. What is you doing, nigga? What are you doing?
Like,
So,
in this reaction you did, what is it proving?
And the thing is, it's bad enough you know you're on live, but now you're screaming live to get everybody's attention
Call
to
my
inform
mama.
them that your mama and daddy can verify you done killed some shit. Now, if it's not in your criminal record, that means that you police don't know about it, which means it's still floating over your head, nigga.
So let the laws go pick your mama and daddy up and tell us what
They're gonna
murder he
interrogate
committed.
them. Yeah, they're gonna interrogate them and press them. And from what I hear, your parents do have a nice house, which means they got a few little dollars.
They got everything to lose.
So now they're gonna press your mom and dad on what the hell you screaming about that they know, and either your parents can go to jail for you on an accessory charge, or they can snitch on you and throw your dumb ass away. Or Jay could be right, you ain't kill shit. Your mama said you ain't kill shit, and this is just all for the internet, which is what I believe. Because I don't know too many killers that's gonna snitch on themselves, throw their parents in this shit, and want to prove that they killed something that they ain't been charged for or beat or exactly. This is when trying to be a big blood goes wrong. Let's continue. Let's go, my nigga. First, fam.
You're not gonna end shit. Man, hold on.
Okay.
I don't care. Nobody care about that bitch. I got my fucking stacks like a zebra. Catch up. You're a lame hoe. You the one who trying to get clout on me.
He trying to prove he this nigga that people say he not.
I'm my mama and daddy right now.
His own girl says mama say he ain't
What
that
you
type of
say?
nigga.
What you say again?
The damn daddy for the dog. Oxygen tank don't fucking work.
What else?
Ooh.
What else?
The fat ass mom needs to go and fucking die.
What else?
Okay, let's pause right there. So not only is she disrespecting your kids, which is the ultimate most disrespect, but now she's saying that your daddy fat ass is gonna die if the oxygen tank fuck up on him, and your fat ass mama need to lose some weight. Nigga, where's your balls at? Where's your big blood gangsterism at, nigga?
In the
Like,
backseat of that Infinity that he don't want to sleep in.
Or in that bottle he keep putting to his lips, my nigga.
Exactly.
This shit is crazy.
I remember the time you couldn't dare tell nobody kids. Okay, or my mama and dad.
Mama or dad, nigga.
My parents? Especially if I love my parents, you know what I'm saying? Man, you talking about my parents? Don't give a F. I'm not gonna
That's
talk
what I'm
about my
saying.
parents.
Now you on this motherfucker trying to prove you a gangster. You telling everybody you gonna kill their mama, their daddy, their kids, but yet we constantly hear you getting disrespected by a woman you sleeping with at the utmost, most disrespectful way. That's why we don't believe you, my nigga. That's why nobody is afraid or fear any of your threats and screaming, my nigga. Like, honestly, you seem like the type of nigga that would off yourself before you off somebody else. And if Jade or if anybody else is smart, they need to get that gun away from you because you are mentally unstable, my nigga. You are a true definition of an internet gangster, an internet thug. You are on here trying to prove yourself to where you are incriminating yourself and your mom and dad, who, from what we just heard, is sick. What the fuck are you doing, you weird ass nigga? Jade, I think I heard you say that you got kids, mama. Hey, look, check this out. This nigga is mentally unstable. This nigga is a drunk and possibly a drug head. Nigga, we heard stories on the news. There's a lot of females' bodies and kid bodies in the morgue and in the cemetery because y'all women fail to wake up and realize that you're dealing with a nigga who is mentally. It has nothing to do with him being gangster. It has nothing to do with him being a blood or a killer. It's the mental disability you have to worry about that could turn him into a killer and kill you. And if not you, your kids. If not your kids, all of you guys. Jade, I hope you come across this video. But just like that movie, get out. Because again, he may not be a blood and a killer like that, but his mental disability could also cause him to kill. And that's what you need to worry about more than him being a gangster. Wake up, mama, and get you and your kids in a safe place in the environment away from this weird ass nigga. And not to mention, boo, you're taking chances on catching diseases because this nigga's out here on YouTube eating menstrual blood of women. He ain't denied it, and all the women have admitted it. And shit, you even said you caught him sniffing your period panties. Jade, wake the fuck up. If not for yourself, wake up for your babies. Let's go.
Shit out my face.
What else? What else? Go ahead.
I think you
Yeah, I
Tammy.
just go to bed.
No, because we're going to keep this shit going on for what happened last night. Because I seen what people were saying about her. And I'm going to let her keep on talking. Because she thinks she intelligent and smart. I'm going to let her keep talking. Because she's stupid in the bitch and don't even realize. Her name is out here. And
I
them
appreciate
people
you
looking
tapping
for
in,
your
cuz.
ass.
I agree with you, man.
Bitch, you stupid. Keep on talking. What you say about my mama and daddy? What you say about my mama and daddy? What you say? Oh, what you do to my eye? What you do to my eye?
What you gonna call
What you do to my eye?
You gonna call
Wow, she laughing at this nigga. She said you cannot open your eye and laugh at this nigga. And he got to screaming, what did you do to my eye? To try to get her to incriminate herself on his YouTube channel so she can have proof and evidence that she somehow shut this nigga eye. So shit, she putting foot to ass to this big gangster. Miss Lakin, what the fuck is going on in this house? What is really going on? This nigga, it seems like this is probably like that Ike and Tina shit where they are abusing each other. And we got this supposed to be whole gangster trying to get his girl to tell on herself on why his eye is closed. He said, what, you gonna call the laws? You gonna call the laws again? She is embarrassing the fuck out of this nigga. Matter of fact, I gotta hit that sound one more time. I know what it is, right? Give me a few seconds to get to it, man. I gotta hit it one time.
I'm watching this live.
Let's continue.
Bitch, you
They
already
already know what I did.
what they do.
They already know.
What they do. Thank you. Thank you.
Show them fucking video.
So, listen, fellas, let's put this into perspective. When you got a bitch,
She
on going.
clowning.
Comment,
She done
cry,
shut
baby,
this
whatever.
nigga out. Clowning.
Keep going. Keep going hard, bitch. You hard. You hard than a motherfucker.
She damn sure
You
is.
don't even know what you said to yourself, motherfucker. If you don't care, then shut the fuck up. Bitch, you don't know what you just added another one up. Oh, you did? You want to see? You want to see what happened? So, listen, let's put this shit in perspective, everybody. Punch that bitch. Now, I ain't gonna punch her. I ain't gonna beat her up. None of that. Because she like the cop, please. I got plenty of video recordings of that shit. But the police already know this shit because I keep it clear. Even who? I call who? 88 on the live right now. No. No. No.
Did you not call
A lot of toxic stuff.
Did you not call me?
And they worse than Ike and Tina. I don't know if they even can function normally without the cussing and all that stuff.
What happened?
Oh, Miss Uncle, you want to say it again? Say it again.
I said they worse than Ike and Tina because I don't even think they can function normally without all that fussing and cussing and screaming and yelling. Like, can you just imagine how they house price sound? And the bad part about it, like you said, they got kids involved. She got kids.
And I'm not trying to defend her. Now, look, I'm not trying to defend her, right? But you keep hearing her cry out saying, I'm tired of looking at your drunk ass. You look sloppy, nigga. I'm tired of you.
But as a woman, as a mother, I'm not gonna. I'm saying I care this much about my mental and my children's mental that if I'm tired of something or I don't accept something, I'm not gonna tolerate it. Ain't that much love in the world that I'm mentally disturb myself and my children for a man.
And that's the problem that look, that's a problem that we always see when it comes to a lot of women. They don't leave for whatever reason, and then you look up on the news and it's too fucking late. Like when I told Jade earlier in the show to get out, that was not a joke. I said that with all seriousness. This nigga, drunk or not, has a mental problem. He does have a gun from what everybody is saying. This ain't about no gangster shit. This ain't about him being no big blood. This ain't about his mama and daddy saying he a killer. But what I do know is mental patients, people with mental disabilities will kill you before a gangster will. And that's what she needs to fear. Once again, Jade, kick that nigga out, get you and your kids a new apartment, get away from this man. There's too many niggas out here that are not drunks, not internet thugs, and don't have mental disabilities. It's clearly something psychologically wrong with this nigga. I kind of figured that when he was going around eating women on a menstrual. That had to tell us that wasn't no freaky shit. That was some fucking mental shit. But because we know it is real nasty motherfuckers out here in the world, people charge you to the game is just on some weird freaky shit. But when you factor in everything else that's going on, right? So when you factor in all this other shit that we're hearing that is going on, it's not some freaky shit. This man has a mental problem. And y'all know I don't give two fucks about this nigga. But do care about the women, and I do care about the kids. Jay, don't be a statistic. Don't end up in the grave behind this nigga. Get the fuck out. Let's
I'm gonna
continue.
tell you
What's good,
something that would
Kyle?
have triggered me to step away. The most important thing would have been the sniffing of the panties.
Right.
I don't care
That's
what
another
you
thing
say
I
out
said
your
yesterday.
mouth or whatever. If I'd have caught you in the closet hiding, sniffing my underwear, I'd have had all kind of editorial. That's the word I made of thoughts of you. You know what I'm saying? You'd had to go.
Man, that's weird in itself. Like dirty panties, menstrual panties. What the fuck is this nigga doing? Like, how did you even come up with such a sick fetish is what they call it? Or again, like I said, that's just some mental shit going on with this nigga. Like, think about it, my nigga. You in the closet, your girl walks in and catches you sniffing her menstrual panties, and then comes on the internet and tells her, and you don't deny that either. You don't deny
It
eating women.
ain't like he was trying to be sexy with her, nothing like, you might grab your girl panties. I'm just saying, I don't know nobody who ever done it, but I'm like, they smell just like it. They smelling good, something like that. He actually was hiding in the closet with the underwear sniffing them.
And then even if you did do some shit like that, I'm sure they would be her clean ones, not dirty ones.
Not one from your psycho.
Right, and then normally those are the
that might have had an
grandma
accident on them. You know what I'm saying?
Man, Miss Laker, most women period panties do have stains in them.
Right, exactly.
And most women, their regular panties and period panties are not the same.
Exactly.
So he probably he in there with the grandma panties, snitching the dark crouch in them, my nigga. I've been with enough women to know how this shit go.
Right,
and
everybody got regular panties.
Did something happen to you when you was a kid? Like, did you used to sniff your mama panties when you was a kid and she didn't catch you, so it became a habit when she would be gone? Or did you have a grandma who panties used to go grab and sniff when nobody was around? Like, how do you develop this type of shit?
That's why I said that would be the problem. I think I would have the biggest problem with, because I wonder what is the underlying problem that caused this to turn into this. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like it's anything that you might not do, and that would be like a red flag for something else for me.
Shout out to Commander too. Like he said, South Dracula is mentally off. I totally agree with that. And this is not me joking. This is me being serious, man. When you sit back and you just think about him trying to prove himself to the internet, him incriminating him, his mom and dad in murders, him threatening to kill women and kids, him sniffing period panties and eating period blood women on a cycle, dude. If you don't see that as being mental, it might be something wrong with you. This man, now that I think about it, needs some serious fucking help. He don't need to be on YouTube. He probably don't even need a fucking phone. He need to go check into a hospital, see a therapist, and get some real, legit treatment. Like Missy just said, that shit is disgusting.
It is.
It's disgusting, my nigga, at the end of the day. Commander said, Count South Dracula. The way he spoke, I thought he was in his 50s. Now,
I thought he was older too.
He always drinking. That's what you hear. Our OGs, elders, they have to drink their beer or their alcohol. And that's why you get that perception. Because, like they say, like she said, I told you stop drinking. You're always fucking drunk. And she don't like that about this nigga. She won't walk away from the nigga. But she clearly does not like this nigga. He's one of those old drunk uncles everybody had. Missy said, and I don't sniff bicycle CT. Hey, he might do that shit too. People probably just ain't caught that nigga. He probably wait for you to come over, and when you go to the bathroom or when you go home, he probably run to the couch seat and be sniffing that motherfucker. Drop you off. As soon as he pull up in his car, come on, think about it. Or just the couch seat. It could be the couch seat, the car seat. Like, this type of shit is just sick. And I don't think it just stops with the panties, my nigga. It damn sure didn't stop with him eating them on a cycle.
Right, and that's
What?
why I said I would not have him in my home around my children because I don't know where your thoughts might go one day, and your actions might match those thoughts. You won't be around my kids or me.
And then think about this also. What if she has one or possibly two daughters? When they start their cycle, if they haven't started already,
That's what I'm saying. Are you want to touch them and sniff their panties and stuff?
and sniff their panties and shit, man. Then you're like, what the hell going? And could you imagine your daughter walking in the room and catching her stepfather or father with her
In her room,
panties?
sniffing her panties.
Come on, y'all gotta start thinking about this shit, ladies. Like, come on, man.
And
This
he like
nigga
young
is
girls because look how young you is compared to him. You know what I'm saying?
So this
Yeah,
nigga is
as you get older, he gonna want somebody else younger.
So this nigga is sick and has a mental problem. And Jade, as a mother, you need to do what a mother's supposed to do and get away from this nigga, man, and get your kids away. Because I don't know if she has daughters or not. I wouldn't even trust this nigga around my sons. He might like to sniff ball juice. He might have my son boxers in his nose, sniffing them. Like, these type of niggas need to be in a mental hospital.
Hold on, did you say ball juice?
Yeah, if you got sons and they playing outside or they playing football and basketball, you know, when we playing sports or we outside, we get musky nuts. You know that?
Right, I know you're talking about.
The thing is, we don't know what this nigga's doing. We're shocked that he's doing this shit. But we don't know how extreme or how far this man goes. We don't know that, right?
Exactly.
How do we know it just starts with women? We don't know.
I said predatorial.
I didn't say you. I'm speaking in general. We don't know what this man likes. Maybe he got caught with the women draws, but we don't know if he got grabbing boy draws or man draws. We don't know. All we know is that this nigga is mentally sick and something needs to be done. I think we all can agree upon that, right? This is clearly
exactly, but I don't know why she don't see it.
Man, and that's what I'm saying, because a lot of women go through situations similar to this, and they don't wake up in time, and then you look up, your kids is dead or been touched on, or the mother's dead, or been beat on, or come up missing. He's so quick to yell he gonna kill somebody.
Kill somebody. That, right? Yeah, I have to say it's too much gunplay being threatened and pulled out in this situation for me.
Between I'm gonna kill everybody, I'm gonna kill kids, and then ask my mama and daddy to verify if I'm a killer. This man has real life issues. And I wouldn't be surprised. I don't wish nothing. I hope she gets away. But if she stays and something happens to her, I would not be surprised, because I told you guys, this nigga has a mental problem.
He even seen the type to me that would want you to kill him because he was talking like, come kill me then, come kill me then. You know what I'm saying? So he seen that type to me that would aggravate you or try to initiate you, you know, to kill him. You know what I'm saying? Because he a coward and probably can't do it himself.
Right. And what I just say, first man just repeated it basically. Jade need to get up out their relationship before she become a pack. Or her and her kids become a pack. And then this nigga will go do a couple of years. They'll verify him as being mental. So he'll end up going to a hospital, not a prison. Then he'll be back on YouTube 5-10 years later talking about, blood, I'm back. Yeah, I told you I was gonna kill that bitch, blood. Who else wanna get it? And then we go all back over again. And we be all right back over again with the same shit. But this time, he'll have a verified body.
He have a body.
Several
bodies. They probably take her and the kids.
And like I said, if I can see he's clearly mental, I'm sure a court and a doctor will verify that as well. And you know, when it comes to that mental, this stable shit, you get hospital time and you get release early. Remember when I did that content, Miss Laker, on that one guy?
Yeah, I was going to say that we did that.
He kidnapped and raped that kid, and come to find out, he had 9 cases of doing that.
Before.
And due to the loophole in the court system,
he got
had to keep letting him out, because every time he did it, he was still classified as being mental, So he would go away for 1 to 3 years in the hospital. They would clear him of being mental, and he would come out and do it again. And all the court could say to the family was, "We're sorry. We need to fix this." Y'all, women need to stop playing. Ain't no dick worth it. Ain't no nigga eating your coochie on your cycle. And I know that's a rare ass nigga to have. Because there ain't too many niggas eating y'all on y'all nasty. But you, as a woman, you shouldn't even want a nigga who gonna drink your blood, nigga. This ain't no True Blood. This ain't no Dracula, the real Dracula story. Nigga, it's supposed to be a human being.
That ain't normal.
Right? Hell no, that shit ain't normal. And he didn't deny none of the stuff they said when it comes to cycle and sniffing panties and eating them on. He didn't deny. And it's 3 women that said it. Gigi.
All he said was that I ain't never licked your butt. I ain't never ate your butt.
Oh, he denied the butt, but he didn't deny the drinking the period blood and licking the panties. Gigi said he did it. His girl said he did it. And Isha said he did it. And he didn't deny none of the women that said that. Only thing he denied was eating a booty hole. And he had to deny the booty hole. So in his mind, he was screaming that shit. He's like, "But you a lie. I ain't never ate your booty hole." Now, before she said the booty hole, she had said you ate it on her period about 300 times.
I said you licked me on my period from the front to the back.
From the back to the front, because he told me to turn over. Not once did he deny any of the period blood drinking. But as soon as she got to the booty hole,
he denied that.
You're lying, bitch. You're lying, bitch. I mean, it was instant denial.
So that's why I believe.
That's why I believe. Hold on. That's why I believe he didn't eat the girl booty, because he was quiet on everything else, but he quickly and emotionally denied that booty shit. And then Isha said, "No, he didn't eat my booty, but he was close to it." That shit is crazy. What you want to say, Miss Laker?
Which one he thought the butt was totally disgusting, but he didn't think that doing it on the period was. Like you said, he didn't deny that at all.
Man, let me tell you something, man. Oh man. Put it like this: if you drinking period blood with no problem, that would lead me to believe that if you do partake in the booty hole, you're probably sucking, and it's gonna sound nasty, boo boo out the hole as well.
He probably wanted to get off his father.
Yeah, exactly. I understand that, it's a thing where, when a woman is fresh out the shower, her booty hole is clean, you lick the outside. I've heard of that. But with you
don't need no tissue when you go to the bathroom. I'm gonna be your tissue.
Yeah. Don't like fuck it. She ain't took no shower in a couple of hours. She good type shit, because nigga, blood itself is fucking nasty. It stinks. It's and then menstrual blood, it's not just blood, it's other stuff that's coming out of her body that needs to be thrown out.
Mm-hmm. All your built up eating and all that time.
And if you eating 3 women that we know of on their cycles, plus sniffing their panties, their cycle panties, nigga, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure if you fucking with the booty hole, you probably sucking on that shit and you know, telling what the fuck is this nigga. How do you even kiss a nigga like this? And I'll be damned if we got kids or I got kids.
Or you gonna kiss my
kids good night, or on their way to school, or in the
kids morning.
Kids love to share stuff, right? You may be drinking on a soda, and my son or daughter, can I have some? You pass him the bottle. And you the mama, so this nigga is doing all this shit. And I don't want to hear nothing about, I don't let my kids share no soda with him. I don't let my kids eat out. I don't want to hear that shit. If he's stepfather or father, nigga, that's just a natural occurrence, especially if y'all living together.
Yeah, and not only that, when you sit something down, a lot of times kids just pick it up behind you and drink out of it.
Right. And so for you to know he eating you out on your period and other women, and he's in a household with you where there's kids running, Jade, what the fuck is you doing? Now I'm starting to look at you sideways.
Now I can see why you should wouldn't let him in her house all like that.
Oh yeah, you're not interacting with her kids. You're not coming in her house. Shit. When he ate Isha out on her cycle,
He had
it
to
was
be
like,
outside in the car in the parking lot on the ground.
and they was at Cream house, my nigga. He couldn't even go. Cream said, "Oh no!" Once they left, he wasn't coming back in my house. So Cream wouldn't even let him back in the house.
So what that say? Them people don't want you in their house.
They aware of how they kicking it with this nigga, so they know how nasty he is.
Exactly.
Nigga, you not sharing nothing. No, nigga, you can't eat off my fork and spoon if you doing shit like that. Nigga, you better go to the
You get a plastic plate, a plastic fork, spoon,
you
knife.
you better bring your own plastic plate and fork.
No, you get a disposable can. You get finished, throw that in the garbage, please.
And I'm not even gonna buy them. If you want to eat at my house, nigga, you better go to the 99-cent store, buy your own motherfucking plates, buy your own. That type of nigga, I wouldn't even want in my house. I wouldn't even want around me that type of nigga. I don't think nobody with a normal mind would want a motherfucker like that around them or in their house.
It's like, who knew? Who knew?
Well, you know, women talk. So I'm pretty sure Nisha told her friends, Cream and them, that the nigga was psycho eating or drinking.
Yeah, once he did it.
And then, like, Nisha and his current girlfriend, they was cool. Texting each other, sending each other information, videos. She was the one that told Isha she caught the nigga sniffing her period panties. Like, what the fuck is this nigga got going on? For those watching on Facebook and Twitch and wondering what I'm talking about, even though it's a joke on the screen, this is the person that we are talking about. That's his face. A nigga out of Texas, supposed to be Dallas' biggest blood, who has been exposed eating YouTube women, at least 3 we know of for a fact on their cycle. He goes in their closet, sniffed their period panties, and when confronted about this, he has not denied anything. Instead, he deleted his YouTube channel and is now going off of YouTube, maybe permanently, maybe temporarily, but he is definitely, as of now, off this motherfucker. And we all hope he don't come back, because we knew he was a clown. We knew he was a weirdo. And now we just honestly stamp this nigga's being mentally disturbed. Let's go ahead and continue the video, man. This shit is crazy.
Okay. Hold up. Y'all make sure. Hold up.
Let's react a little bit. Let's to this part, because she's talking about he's a cop caller. He's supposed to be Dallas' biggest blood. Let's go. Oh, that's a real crime he charged her with.
Did you not call the law? Did you not call?
Okay, hold up. Y'all make sure. Hold up. Do not delete this. What happened? Yes. Yes.
Oh, y'all heard the big blood say yes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jade sound like me. She said, nigga, you supposed to get this back in blood. You supposed to do something. You see what I'm talking about? These fake ass niggas. At the end of the day, man, don't nobody respect no bitch ass nigga. These women don't respect bitch ass niggas. That's why most of them don't even have a woman. Women don't want to be bothered with their ass. You just heard her get at this nigga on some gangster shit. I'm trying to think she's the real blood in the motherfucking house. Let's listen again.
I'm acting like who? Okay, y'all make sure. Hold up. Hey, do not delete this. What happened? Yes.
Mm-hmm. Damn, I need to phone family.
Mhm.
You supposed to be the shit blood. Get it back in blood. What you building charges up for, you pussy ass, snitch ass nigga? You're always screaming on blood, you gonna kill somebody.
Did you not call the law? Did you not call him?
Okay, hold up. Y'all make sure. Hold up. Hey, man, do not delete the shit. Who? What happened? Yes. Yes. You so now she's so stupid. Well, back. Let me talk. Oh my God! You can't let me talk because she ain't no feelings now. No, you the one who brought this in the internet. I'm not fucking with you. Oh my mama, I was talking to people on YouTube. You, not you, bitch. You wanted to be important. So now you the fucking show, bitch. You the show now.
That's nigga went outside, nigga body of the century.
It's funny how a motherfucker sit up there and say, can I talk? What are you doing? Why are you watching on me? Get back.
Is it illegal to drink? Is it illegal to drink?
Get back.
Is it illegal to drink?
Get back.
Is it illegal to
Man,
drink?
you do this every time I go live. Every time I go live. What are you doing?
I just ended the past one. Let's end this one, y'all.
You got my phone.
Now, did y'all hear that shit? This nigga's right here, afraid of. Why you running up on me? Get back! Get back! Get back! Man, I don't know what kind of gangster these niggas supposed to be, but this shit is just sad, y'all. So now I'm gonna drop the link one more time. I'm gonna give everybody the opportunity to come up and give their opinion. Ms. Laker, since you are already up here, go ahead and tap in with me. Give me your thoughts on this. And if anybody else want to come up, hit this link. Because if not, I'm going to end the show and go out and try to handle some business real fast. I might go back live later on today. Tomorrow, I will be hitting the gym in the morning. So I will not probably be live in the morning time tomorrow. I got to get back in the gym and complete my mission and go. I don't know if I told you guys earlier, but I just got a text message from the trucking school. And they told me if I didn't get a call from placement today to call my recruiter, and I guess he's going to set me up. So it sounds like I will be starting trucking school real soon, y'all. So congratulations to me. I hope whatever it is you guys got going on, congratulations to you guys. Best wishes. Ms. Laker, come on off of mute, man. Also, if you don't already have a membership, click the link at the top of the chat and become So Hood, become Green Gang. Let me know that you're really rocking with me. Shout out to my Green Gang members, Miss Goldie, Missy, Queen Laker, BC Dub, and I don't think I missed nobody else. If I did, my bad. Commander, you've been over here rocking with me, man. Definitely seeing you green lit. First family to see you green lit. And my fair weather friend says she's going to get green lit next week. So we'll just pause and wait for that because I definitely appreciate her. V-Love, Pacino the Don. Y'all get green lit too. And, show me really rocking with a nigga. Ms. Laker, one more opportunity. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I was interrupted while you was talking. Okay. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you going to school, though. You know what I'm saying? No matter how old you get, it's never too late to elevate yourself.
Right. And I know you know my story, Ms. Laker. I got my college degree at the age of 28. You know, my mom, before she passed away at 14, had asked me to make sure that me and my sister went to college and
College,
graduated.
yeah, I know.
And I was in the streets, but she was no longer here to guide me after the age of 14. So, just like anybody else, I was in the streets, whipping and running, gang banging, doing stupid shit, and I ended up going to prison. And while I was in prison, I sat there and I was just like disappointed in myself. You know what I'm saying? I've always been spoiled by my parents. And when I became a grown man, I always spoiled myself. And to be stripped of that and told what to do, I knew prison just wasn't for me. And even though I went to college after prison, I remembered that my mom told me before she passed away that was one goal that she wanted me to complete because my mom was very heavy on school. I got my ass whooped a bunch of times behind bad grades and lying about homework and not knowing certain multiplication numbers. And because of her, that's why I am a smart ass hood nigga. Because of her is why I am a college degree having ass nigga. And it's because of her, even if she passed away at 14, installing these values in me, I am now sitting here with multiple businesses. I am not ashamed to say I'm going to trucking school to get my trucking license so I can get a down payment for my own truck and start my own trucking company. See, and I'm not knocking nobody who wants to be a trucker. I'm not knocking for nobody who's going to drive trucks for the rest of their life for somebody else. When I tell you guys I'm a boss, I am a true boss. But being part of a boss is knowing that sometimes you may have to take a seat as a worker to get to that level. And I'm willing and prepared to do that. So again, this trucking school is just the first step of me owning my own trucking company. As long as you guys continue to rock with me and God continues to wake us up every morning, you guys will be able to watch and see my journey through this, going to school, becoming a trucker for a few months, dropping that down payment on my own truck, and building once again another company and LLC for me. So, it is what it is, and I hate to toot my own horn, but I'm very proud of myself because no matter how old I am, no matter where I'm from, I know education is key, and I'm not gonna let no woman stop me. I ain't gonna let no family member stop me. The only motherfucker that can stop me is the man upstairs, homie, and I'm gonna keep pushing and grinding. Absolutely. And that's it, and that's all. And I also hope that everyone else, if you haven't already accomplished your goals or went on your journey, I hope you get to that. The same way you guys support me, I want to support you guys. And I got y'all back and y'all got mine.
At least you know.
Go ahead.
At least you know. Like some people don't understand that. You want to own your own trucking business. So for a minute, you got to work for somebody else to get to that point. Like some people just want to be straight up boss and not work for nobody else, and sometimes it don't work that way. And at least you didn't let that discourage you from that, because when I went to law school, I found out that being a lawyer was not as profitable as they make it seem in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So I took my law degree and went and worked for the government with it. You know what I'm saying? And then I took that money and invested it into my other business. I got my jewelry store, my home, you know what I'm saying, I own. And I did that for like 10 years. You know what I'm saying? And I was still practicing law for the government, though. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't independent on my own. You know what I'm saying? And after I established myself financially, I knew I could stand, like, as I took cases and, build up my, portfolio in law. You know what I'm saying? Independent of working for somebody with my dad, underneath my family firm. You know what I'm saying? But I had to work for the government before I was able to be independent like that. A lot of people don't want to do that to get to being a boss. But at least you didn't let that discourage you from doing it.
Well, like I tell you guys, I'm not rich by far, so I have to do it this way. I don't have the money to just jump up and start a company and buy 5 or 10 trucks. If I did, I probably would have skipped go and collected my $200. You feel me?
I understand, but
But
but what I'm saying is this: some people saying that they can't do it, without working with somebody. Oh, I can't do it this way, so I ain't doing it at all. You know what I'm saying? Because I refuse to work for somebody. You know what
man,
I'm
look,
saying?
I've been like this my whole life. It's like when I didn't know how to make beats, I taught myself how to make beats. When I built a website, I couldn't afford to buy a website, so I played with the program and bought my own program. Um, I could have actually also been a digital. What is it called? A digital Photoshop. What is that called?
Digital web designer.
Right, because again, when I was starting my independent record label, I couldn't afford, or maybe I just didn't want to pay to have somebody make the designs, the album covers, and things like that. So it may have took me a week or two playing with Photoshop, but I was actually able to figure it out on my own with no schooling, and I was able to make album covers and things like that. So I've always had this in me, like where if I can't afford to buy it or pay someone to do it for me, I'm also smart enough and I'm willing enough to play with it myself to learn how to do it. And that's the reason why I think I've gotten so far in a lot of things that I've set out to do. I don't have a lot of family support. I don't have a lot of people that have my back, especially when it comes to finances. I've sat back and I have homeboys. Not a lot, just a couple of them. My one homeboy, he stays in the same apartment that Snoop Dogg stays in when he's in Hollywood. $5,000 a month. His mom and dad pays for that shit. He doesn't work. He doesn't do nothing. And I'm not hating on the nigga, but he has his family support and taking care of him. I have other people I came across. They wanted to open up a clothing store or open up a food place, and mom and dad put that money up for them. I have other friends where, they wanted to buy a house or a car. Their mom and dad had not bought the property, put the down payment on it for them. Unfortunately, I was not blessed to have that type of support where I could be like, look, I want to start my trucking company. I need this amount of money for my first truck. I'll pay you back on the back end once the money starts coming in. And it's not like I don't have relatives that have it. I just come from a family where they don't believe in success of others because they don't have success like that. Or they just don't give a fuck, whatever the case may be. So I've early on in my younger ages realized that not having that, if I wanted to accomplish something, I have to do it on my own. And no, it's not an option for me. It's how I can do it is always my option. And even if it takes me time to figure it out, even if it requires some type of plan, at some point I will figure it out. And that's why you got this big black nigga from Compton, East Side baby, from the ghetto, from the hood, Compton, LA, not nowhere else, and I'm claiming I'm from Compton, LA. My birth certificate is stamped. The schools I went to were stamped. My high school diploma is stamped. My fucking elementary graduation was stamped. My junior high graduation was stamped. Compton to LA. LA County, period. I'm not a Valley baby. I'm not from Riverside claiming I'm from Compton. I'm not from Lancaster claiming I'm from Compton. I'm not from Long Beach claiming I'm from Compton. I am from the CPT. And it ain't a whole lot of niggas like me. Ask about it. And I'm proud. I'm proud that my mama whooped my ass as a young kid when I fucked up. I'm proud my mama whooped my ass when I came home with bad grades. Because no matter what our environment was, no matter where we come from, she always knew education was key. I am not the smartest nigga, but this hood nigga do have an associate's degree. And if ain't nobody else proud of me, I know she is, and I damn sure am. And I love each and every one of y'all that rock with me, y'all. And like I said, it ain't just one-sided. Y'all know Hood wishes the best for each and every one of you motherfuckers that come over here and fuck with me, whether you're donating or not. You rocking with the Hood on Lock, and I love y'all for it. I am CNCO official. Shout out to Miss Laker, V Love, Miss Goldie, Missy, BC Dub, First Fam West, Commander 2. Who else in the motherfucking building? Before I get up out of here, new person, Carol, Twin of them, your favorite Mayweather friends. And I hope I ain't missed nobody, man. Pacino, V Love, and you watching the motherfucking Hood on Lock, y'all. Y'all be safe. Y'all stay sucker free, and y'all stop believing these bitch ass niggas on YouTube. I'll let you niggas next time. Peace.
What's up? I'm rocking with Snitch, and I'd like to welcome you to the Hood on